Right, welcome back. So, oh, looks like we're on the auto save here. So we'll load this up and we'll get started on our next day. So we left this off, and if memory serves, and I have just watched like the last, skipped through the last 10 minutes of the episode prior, because it has been a few days, but um, if I remember rightly, yeah, we need to get this tidied up. Um, and we need to get this saved.
What now?
The arch is probably going to die, but I remember they can't pass through here, so that's no great loss. It does mean we'll probably lose this. It seems we can't get to this side, so that's unfortunate. We need some units over here just to hold that. And we're probably just going to have to re-clear around the walls on each side. We've got plenty of days to go.
I am here. Forward.
And next things that we're wanting to do, let me have a look. So the wood workshop is basically done. Right. That's basically sorted. To level up the keep, we need the refined workshop building and a lot of resources. We're actually not that far out on those resources. We have plenty of food as well, so we can start upgrading houses again if we so need. The refined workshop, we will need one more tick of wood and stone, but then we need people. So we are going to have to create some housing somewhere. What will probably be the best bet, in my honest opinion, is probably to maybe get rid of this and yeah, get housing out just along here, extend this housing block, and then we can put some farms out here as a replacement, and we'll fortify this up again. Okay, we'll give that a go then.
Our defenses are under attack.
Yeah, they're not going to survive that now.
Ready to face the dark.
I'm going to have to reconsider the placement of this. We either need to put it somewhere else where we can get through, or we need to...
I will be your end.
I'm going to say we might actually be able to save it if we get arrows in, but no, we're not quick enough. Right.
On my way.
So we need a farm there, and we just need to quickly tidy this up. Okay. Oh, and someone stay back to give us line of sight while we just do that. So we need a farm here. Now, yeah, we've got some... So before, I think it was there, which is great, it gives us 22, but we're not getting the... Yeah, we're not able to keep that area clear then. Here might actually be alright, it'll give us some nice line of sight around there.
I serve.
It looks like we've got something around this side as well. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be an issue. We've got some units there. So we'll just put them out, get that cleared up.
Stand prepared.
And we're wanting to expand out here to get this iron, aren't we?
For the pyre.
That's probably our next big move.
Scouting ahead.
And I believe we were aiming to get some more houses up around here also. Right. Looks like this bit's a dead end, it doesn't branch off anywhere. We're absolutely carving through them all.
Stand as one.
The archers can clean that last one up there. I don't know how we ended up in the forest like that. But anyway, we are pretty much through. And we've got another bottleneck here, so this is where we'll put the next wall section. Right, let's use our active pause. We are starting to get quite a few resources floating around. Where did that one archer go over here? They didn't get killed by this, did they? Oh, God's sake. Or did I order them over here? No. How are they doing this side as well? Right. We're good over here. Just. So far, I would say if we were attacked from the top here, we have plenty of layered defences, right? I would say in a few days we could prep this in order to be able to survive an attack. We could do the same here. And hell, we could put more walls there. Down here, I can see right now where we could put additional walls for extra bottlenecks and defense layers. This side we're decently well holed up, but not fantastically. This is the weak spot though at the moment, so we need to, once we've secured this, we probably want to secure this. And while we're doing all of that, we need more wood and in particular stone. Really now I need to up my stone production, so I need to find areas where there's more stone available that I can build into. And I am going to try and upgrade these, so it's Z the hotkey. Right, let's just do that then. And I think that we'll... What can we build here? 28, 23, 26, 28. Could I get 2 up? I think I could. Just maybe. Maybe like 1 here and 1 there. Perhaps. Okay. Right, we are cutting through pretty well.
Upgrade complete.
Right, let's get building. Okay, we will need a quarry here.
The light burns strong. As you wish.
And we're going to start building here. Right, let's get some. We'll just get some basic ones up so far, just to so that we know roughly where we're going. We're running out of wood.
From the ashes.
Might not hurt to just get another lumber mill up maybe around here.
Moving out.
Right, let's not let that get all of us in one. Since there's a bunch of us, that AoE damage will be really nasty. Focus on these that are going for the back line. And this one that's high damage, get out of there. And we'll recover. So we're not going to attract any fresh attention. And just pull back to the wall. Right. Day 1, not so bad. And we'll seal that up behind, or maybe not.
Our buildings are under attack.
Right, we're looking good.
The dark encroaches.
As I mentioned, I think I'm just gonna nip over here, and we'll get a lumber mill up as well. We are running a little bit low on wood supply, so we can get a 15. That's pretty good, because we've got the excess villagers, so we might as well use them.
I'm on it.
I'm also going to get some houses down here. Oh, and we've got this to deal with. Great.
Ready to face the dark.
Yeah, there's definitely been more spawn in the corner while I've not been looking. Right. Let's spread out some units to get some line of sight on this place.
I stand prepared.
And destroyed. Lovely. Right.
Our defenses are under attack.
Now what have we got? I've got one unit up there as well.
What is it?
I'm going to pull these units over. And they're going to go and kill him. Right. This can get repaired. Right. Population, because that's what's holding us back at the moment. Now obviously we can't really put things everywhere around here, but we can get a few useful... We can get a few houses into the nooks and crannies of the place, so we can get some here. But obviously, it's too close to the landmark. I don't want them to be too close to this wall, because we're going to probably put ballistas here at some point. So try and keep clear of the walls. What area does this cover? Right, so we don't want to go much further than this line here. And we've run out enough for we'll run out for the normal houses, so we can build some little dwellings while we're waiting on resources. And we'll probably just put some around here, just...
What do you want? Aye.
Come on. God knows why they were there. But I think actually I put them there to
Our defenses are under attack.
basically get line of sight, didn't I? I'm not keen on the whole you've got to have line of sight to be able to build there type thing. It's just, it just makes building awkward. It's not a system I'm particularly keen of.
All right, I'm going.
It wouldn't be too bad if when you built things the units would get out of the way and the pathing them a bit better as to not get stuck like these guys, but that isn't the case, unfortunately. Really, there's a... We've just cleared that. For God's sake. Right. Okay. We've got a bunch more wood as well, so while we're at this, what I am going to do as well...
Taste my steel. Onward.
There we go. Right. Let's put them...
Get on with it.
Let's put one there, one here-ish. Right. Firstly, that should be done as well, and resource then. Farm. We probably could get 2. Right. Get one there. Need a bit more wood. That's about to tick through, so we'll just wait for that. And there we go. 21.
What?
Just move him back so that he's not in the way. Why can't I build it here? Oh, is it line of sight or something? Right, just get him really tucked into the corner. Right, there we go. So it's not in the way. Right, we can get 21 there, 17, 16, 19 there, 21 looks like it's going to be the best one. Right, okay. Here's a good question. If I do that, and then say I did that, but I cancel these, I think I've destroyed the trees, so they'll have more food now, right? And we can clear that out.
Yeah.
That might be a nice little exploit. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting mechanic.
Very well.
Right.
I am here.
Let's take him out over to here. Let's take these units out to... What the hell was happening there? Okay. We'll take these out here as well.
Speak.
These three I think we'll just keep out this way. We should have plenty of food now. We've got absolutely loads of food. I would argue we can get rid of that and put houses here now. And I think I'm going to do that. Before we do that, we'll upgrade this. And yeah, we need more wood. We need lots more wood. Gathering, let's get another lumberyard up. We've got plenty of excess population now. Low at 6 apparently there. Decent at 12. Oh, we've not got line of sight just here. Because that would probably be perfect there. Grab one of these, just put him down here.
All right,
Like
I'm going.
the buildings just don't quite have enough line of sight for my liking. Like, I think these, because there's buildings at either side, this should just be visible.
Right.
It's annoying that these little tiny shadows around your base prevent you from building and you're having to move units around.
What is it?
I think what might be a good idea would be if the normal buildings provided lots more line of sight, but you kept the walls and towers roughly the same as they are. That shouldn't affect the balance too much, but it'd make your base building a lot easier to manage if things like houses and warehouses and things and your keep had significantly higher line of sight. I think that would be probably something that
Get on
if the
with
developers were to look into that, I think it would be something to consider that. We'll send him up there with the others, right? And that should give us a nice additional supply of wood. In the meantime, we can be going out with these.
on my way.
And we've got the crack fire on him now.
Upgrade complete.
So we can destroy everything in a line in front of him at this point, which is quite good. Very useful ability, that. Wow, we've almost carved his way through to this. Okay. Oh, there's a big guy here. Okay, let's just pull back a bit. I want to focus fire this big one.
Light the way. Yeah.
This guy needs to recover.
From the ashes. We
Right,
stand
pretty good.
defiance.
Our buildings are under attack.
We shall not waver.
Got him, right. So, there's a few things I want to do. And getting the next workshop will be one of them. Now, another training hall wouldn't be a bad shout either. There it'd get in way of that food supply, but we have just massively improved our food over here, so it wouldn't be a great loss. But we could just plonk it down over here somewhere, I guess. Couldn't we? Um, it's not the worst idea. Alternatively, I could put it over here somewhere. But I would like all of these to be kind of located roughly around each other. Just for ease of queuing units up. If they're all next to each other, it's easy to just click on this and queue a bunch up and then click over here and queue a bunch up. But if needs must, because I think that would block this off from over here, so any units coming over here to there would have to go all the way around the base. But yeah, another alternative is to destroy this food. Well, we don't have to destroy it, it'd just produce probably 2 or 3 less. Because we're taking up room around it. I guess I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's going to produce 7 now. Also, while we're here, we might as well... Oh, we've already got a lumberyard on that side. Okay. Right. We are going to be going for additional housing now. Can we fit one there? No, that'd block us off because this, yeah, this tile there, that's connecting to the water. So if we put one here, yeah, it'd slice again. We don't want to cause pathing issues in the base. We need to be able to move around freely in the base, if at all possible. Right. Okay. These should have had a nice bit of time to recover now. And we'll see if we can take this point of interest. Our stone is reaching the cap. So I want to do something with that. We'll go and get some walls built using it. Now, let's get some walls built. Upgrade these. Upgrade this. Right, there we go. That's a lot of stone used. Don't want to end up floating resources is the thing. Especially since we're gonna be, yeah.
What now?
Looks like we've got some elite units from that one.
Watch this.
Upgrade complete.
Burn, wretch!
Now, seeing as we're going to be getting increased rewards,
Strike with purpose.
right, let's see if we can
I'm on it.
carve through a few of these. Oh wow, these units are a lot tougher, aren't they?
Flee to the shadows.
Right, let's do the crack fire, there's plenty there. And we'll inflame his sword.
A flicker in the dark. Speak.
We've got a few that are getting injured now.
Let fly.
Our defenses are under attack.
Proceed with purpose.
As it's probably time to just pull back to the keep. And we were getting attacked up here, but it looks like they've sorted it, right. And we've got max wood. Let's get some houses down. Right. We are finally out of food. You know what it is, it's those units. We've got some additional units. Okay. Let's consider. We can probably put a couple down here.
I'm ready.
Then if we blockade up to this point here,
Right between the eyes.
we can use this as
Don't
farmland.
rush me. You are nothing. As you
Right. Let's just hold here. And we will get ourselves a gate put together then. Right. Done. Sorted.
I am here. What is it? I'm on it.
Also, I want to see, did that trick work, getting rid of those trees? 27, 23, it does. There we go. Right. Let's see then. Farm. We can go... Oh wait, were there 29 there, or were it all 28? There's 29 there. 19, we can get 27 there. Ooh, that's not bad. 29 there, and it'd take us to like there, so we could probably get like a 29 and a 27. I could go 27 there and 28 there. Let's try something like that. 24. 23. 24 looks to be the best we can get. Right.
Aye.
Okay.
Embers guide me.
And that should give us about 50 odd food. While we're at it as well, let's find a nice suitable spot for the refined workshop now. We'd cut off this part then, if we put it there. We could put it here next to the other one. Right.
Our buildings are under attack.
Got something for me?
And I will look into put another farm here somewhere, perhaps. 22 there? That's not bad. Well, let's
Yes.
keep a unit just here,
I'm
a
ready.
unit over there, and one
Ready when you
unit by this tree, and that should give us line of sight everywhere. Right, fingers crossed. That gives us the line of sight we need. We can get 24 there. That's pretty good. Or 27 there. I think it will have to be the 20 if we want to actually fit these in. Mind you, we can't put one here if we put one there. So we could just put 22 there. Yeah, I think we're only going to get 2 in here. It's not quite large enough, unfortunately. We need a little bit more wood as well.
Our defenses are under attack.
So we might as well go for the higher number. Yeah, it's not quite large enough, unfortunately, as you can see. But it's 2. It's not bad. Just need to wait on the wood coming in, which won't be long.
What now?
Right. We're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. Our refined workshop is on its way to being built. What can we build from this then? Refined farms. Ooh. Fire towers, grand bellows, fortified walls and towers, quarries, forges. Okay. That should be interesting.
Ready. Attack!
We're going to go out and we're just going to carve through some more enemies around this area. God, 25 stone for a fire scone. It's a bit much. How much light does it provide? I doubt it's much.
I serve.
Thing is, you can just build a wall
We
segment
shall not waver.
that costs 5 wood.
By your will.
Okay, we've got maximum steel. So, is there anything I can do with steel? Oh, we can get some research done on these as well. And that's the point. We can now get some good research done. So we probably want to go to yeah, start saving up and getting these. We need to build the fortified keep as well, so we're just going to need some money.
Aye. Back to the abyss.
Maybe we could spend some steel on this. Yeah, we could. Okay. Oh, we can't even hold that much stone. Heh. Yeah, those bullets are pretty badass.
Yeah.
We probably want to get a few of them. If we can, at some point. Seem more late game though, so it'll likely be a while. But we are absolutely carving through these hordes now. No problem whatsoever.
I go.
Right, we've got maximum resources. Let's see if we can do something with them. We should be able to afford this now. Yeah, there we go. That's the majority of them spent. We need more stone, and I'm yet to find more is the issue.
I'm listening. Iced away.
In fact, we can pick these up now because we've spent a bunch.
Forward.
Lovely. Right. Is there anything out this way? Does this path lead anywhere? Or is that a dead end? Is my question. It looks to be a dead end. Yeah. Right, okay, so we could put a wall along here if we needed to, but I don't think this the crystal's gonna be this side. Okay.
Research complete.
Make way.
Let's just select them there, okay. What would it cost to upgrade? We'd need a little bit more stone. Not a lot more, but a little bit. These cost 30 each. I think this is going to be our outermost wall for a long time, so because I don't think there's much to expand out into over here apart from like farmland and things. We probably want to look elsewhere to try and find stone. Usually if you go out in any direction you eventually come across resources at some point or another, fairly fast as well. So I would argue that we should probably start just going in other directions from the base. We've not explored much beyond here, and we've not explored much beyond here, and we've explored a decent bit there. I think that if we're going to find stone,
Upgrade complete.
it's going to be in one of those other directions, definitely. I would probably say this bottom one needs more reinforcement, so we can look there whilst trying to get more layers on that defence. That's probably the best bet.
Research complete.
And we will try and get all of this reinforced.
Upgrade complete.
From the ash.
And while we're doing that, we can move these over
I
here.
step towards the abyss.
So they're all going to move. We're going to go out this way. Bunch of enemies up there. God. You'd hate to have to deal with all them. Mind you, I say that.
Upgrade
I managed to
complete.
clear that out. You know, my arm is stronger than I think it is at the moment. I've not got this far in the game yet, so I'm not used to having this big, powerful army I can just send out to stomp on things. Speaking of which, I could probably hire some more guys now. And that's where that iron gets used. There we go. Now we know. Got a
Upgrade
decent supply of
complete.
it as well, so we could probably get a decent few units put out if we wanted. It wouldn't be the worst idea. Right. What are we looking at in terms of getting this upgrade? It's going to be a little bit before we got the stone. Also, just any units that are horrified, just get to the keep. We'll get that cleared before we head out. Right.
A flicker in the
Don't want
dark.
any slow pokes while we're out.
Our defenses are under attack.
Oh Christ.
The shadow.
What? Where did a massive group like that come from then? Could I build a ballista in time? Ah, no, I've not got the resources.
The dark.
You see, this is why we don't want pathing issues through the base, as you can see. We're moving reasonably fast. If we had to go all the way around and wind us way around, this would be a really big issue, this. I think they're literally getting stuck behind this guy being really slow. Yeah, he's literally holding up the units behind him because the pathing's not great. They're just walk into the back of him like like morons.
Moving.
Right, let's kill them all.
Again.
This is why we have layered defences. They get through this layer. Oh no, my iron mine, and then you just rebuild it. Right. Let's make sure there's nothing in a country mile of this place, and then we'll put the walls back up.
Embers guide me.
Right. Gate. Wall. Wall segment. Job's a good one.
I stand prepared.
Keep going. And just butcher everything on the way. We can probably set up another set of walls over here. I think it's going to be this side, to be fair.
Forward.
I honestly do. And we have to be careful. The next one's 2,000 units. So it's not just going to be a little wave. No, we're talking a massive horde will be coming in the next one.
Yeah.
More iron over this way. But we are looking for stone, not iron. But it is nice to know that it's there. This might be somewhere to expand to in the next night. We want more stone right now. Right, we'll get this as cleared out as we can. But then we are going to have to move.
We shall not waver.
Right. Pull back. Let a few units heal. Kill the ones that follow.
As you wish.
And that should be it cleared out. For the most part. Right. Okay. Let's go over there. But I do think it will be this bottom one that gets hit. We've had attacks here, we've had attacks over this way. I think we've had one, haven't we? We've had one here, that was first one. Then we've had one over here. So we've not had one up top, but we have had... The one up top came to this one. So we've had bottom and top. So it could be the left side, in which case we turn this into a big kill box. We'll probably put a gate here. And just ballistas all the way around here. And a couple up front. Or maybe put them in here where they're covering that area, but they're surrounded by walls and covered by these ones. I don't know. There's things we can do there.
Your command.
A flicker in the dark.
Right, let's get these. Wow, that crack fire ability. He absolutely shreds them with that.
I step towards the abyss. Fire and fury.
Our buildings are under attack.
It's a good job of a few defenders on station here, isn't it?
I am here.
And there's our stone. That's where it's been all along. So we need to put a wall here, get it sectioned off, and
Proceed with purpose.
the archers can get those, I think, just about. Just. Can they?
Tracking.
Can we reach? Or can we not? I suspect that that's probably a bug, with it being an alpha game at the moment. I know, it looks like they're through this path here and we can get to them this way.
Flame devour you.
Yeah, I think there's like gaps in the trees that it's spawning them into.
Silently.
Right, we are starting to float resources. I'm going to put a few units back, and they're just going to
What do you want?
monitor the construction because we need line of sight, and we'll set up some defences. We will use some brace gates as well. This is an outer wall, so we'll brace it. Right, join back up with the group. And we need the quarry put in here. Excellent.
Ready when you are.
An extra 12. That's big. That's huge, that.
Ready to face the dark.
Got him. Right.
Remember what you fight for. Burn, fiend. Taste my steel.
And we'll try and get a wall
Our
here as
defenses
well.
are under attack.
On my way.
Killed a few that are following.
My eyes are yours.
Right.
Aye.
Do we know what direction yet? I guess we'll find out at the end of this day. What can we build here? I suppose just a bunch of farms, really, yeah. We might be able to get, hang on, if I put one about here. Mind you, if it's there, I'm going to put defences up, so we'll just put it on the 30.
What do you want?
We'll send one up here. Not only does this give me line of sight on the area, but also we can... I hate that it needs them to be there to provide line of sight, yet it will also say that they're blocking the tile. Can I not put it there? No, guess not. Right, we can get 20. It's more than nothing, so...
We shall
Alright, let's clear this. And while we're doing that, we will get a nice done up wall. Do we need any? Okay, I guess let's put a wall there for some reason. Okay, whatever.
I
As
serve.
long as we've got walls up, it's good.
Wicked creatures. The light burns strong.
We're doing very well for iron. Stone's looking a lot healthier now. Now that we've got this. But yeah, we've got plenty coming in with stone. And I would dare say, so now one thing we want to do is just start reinforcing all the walls. We also want to get some research done. And the first thing is probably to go for, well, yeah, walls. Refined quarry would be a good bet as well. So we'll get that thing churning out tech, get us gold spent. There, this one needs to die immediately. Get him, get him. Get the big flame sword out. Yeah, we've got some real good resources out this way. Managed to get quite a good haul. with all this iron, we'll be able to get some really good advanced units out as well. We'll not put massive defences here, we'll just have a few. Because it's just protecting an iron mine. No, this button, sorry. And iron mine. There we are. 8.
What's the plan?
Boom. So we've got that nicely built. But yeah, we've got
Need something?
with that built, everything sorted there. We should now be able to, if it is this side,
Upgrade
I reckon
complete.
we can get like a ballista here and some ballistas here, and they'll just shoot into like a kill box here. We could even wall off that section and that section. If it's over this way, we'll have to act quickly and get a wall set up here. And then, yeah, just ballistas on each side firing inward. In the meantime, dwellings we can, and lodges actually, we can use those to just throw a bit of extra resources at. We need to keep this clear so units can pass through. Same here and same there. Because I want them to be able to use this like a roundabout going between the 4 areas here. I don't want anything to be blocked off. It's very key that we don't get in the way of the pathing. Next, we want to be able to, let's have a look. Really, we need to know where it's coming from now. I would really like the perk that gives us an extra day's notice. I think that's probably one of the best ones that I've seen as of yet. That extra day allows you to just put up so many defences, and it matters putting the defences in the right place. You know, if you know where they're coming from, you can put all of your resource and just throw them at it for a few days. As it stands, we do have, if I were to come through, say, this way, I would probably want a wall there and there as well. If we're coming through this way, specifically through here, I think we've now got adequate defences. I would want to put ballista towers along all of this, so all of our resources would be basically ballista tower, ballista tower, ballista tower, ballista tower, ballista tower, ballista tower, have another ballista tower here. You know, maybe put one in the middle that's just surrounded by like 2 or 3 layers of walls to just act as fodder while the others fire into it and kill everything. Just create kill boxes. But we could absolutely, in a day's notice, throw all of our resources and create a kill box here. We could do the exact same here. We could probably give it a very good... I think here we've got an absolute kill box. Put another wall there, this is a kill box, right? That's fine. We're very well defended here. We've got plenty of layers this side, so I wouldn't mind them coming from there. I would be a little worried from here. We'd have to expand out, but I do think there are some more bottlenecks up here. So we could have another several layers of walls that we could quickly put up on a day's notice, but we've expanded out into the territory, but we've not like put up anything there. There's no walls existing that we just have to press the upgrade button on is the problem. Mostly it's just going to be about figuring out where we're being attacked from in the next day. Right.
Onward.
They're pushing that archer unit in. I do... The pathing is very annoying sometimes, I will say.
Your end. Embers guide me. Break them.
Right, we're about to hit the iron cap. Now, I don't want to be hitting the iron cap, so I want to spend some. We have excess wood, so we could get a lot of sentinels. Each of these is two soldiers, well, 2 population, but for whatever reason, I don't know why, but And they use up some food as well. So they seem extremely expensive. We'll get a handful of them, just as like an elite line to put at the front. Then, and it also uses up our iron. We'll see if we have any more afterwards that we can spend on sentinels. And yeah, we might literally just have a wall of sentinels at the front, bopping everything to death. Okay. And we want to hold on to all the wood that we can. Not wood, sorry, all the stone that we can, because we don't get that much of it.
Very well.
Right. On the note of not really having explored up here much and needing more defences, we'll do a bit of that now. And I think I'm going to do the same over this way once we've trained these units. I'll send them up here with these with these soldiers. And we'll see if we can just explore out here and get some wooden walls set up. And then wherever we need to defend, we'll just quickly upgrade the walls to stone and drop down ballista towers. And just get a barricade of, just like get the human wall out there up front. We've got 2,000 to kill tonight, so it's going to be really rough. And I've not seen further than that. And of course, the moment we move away from the walls, when else would they choose to attack? Of course they choose to attack when the walls are unguarded. Right, it's most of these guys at the back we want to crush here. Just get them. Oh wow, I've got like AoE to their attacks. That's nice. You fill that gap.
I am here. What is it?
Right.
Attack formation. Cut them down. Fine.
We can use that as we can use the time while we're here as well to quickly put up some walls. We might as well. They're not going to be good ones, but again, the idea here is that they're there, and if we are attacked in this direction, we can very quickly then just upgrade these, as opposed to having to go out here, clear it, build new, build walls, etc. So this should hopefully save us some time. I'm going to do a similar thing here.
Our defenses are under attack.
And of course those are under attack now, great. Right. We did have braced walls here as well, so I'll just replace that with a braced one. And I'm going to put a wall here-ish, roughly. Okay.
Ready to
Right, kill all of these. We'll get another set of walls here. And then we'll go and defend that other wall. And we now know where it is. As expected, it's from the right. Okay.
from the ashes. I step towards the abyss.
Now, the question then
Our buildings
is, will
are
they
under
come
attack.
through this route or this route is the big question. And we've got maximum stone at the moment, so let's just make sure we can get more. don't want to be floating resources. Speaking of which, we have max iron as well. Now, I'm not going to go arbalists. We're going sentinels because we have excess wood. And we'll get some of that iron spent. Bifurcate the queue so it's a bit on both, and for God's sake,
I'm ready.
can we have a moment, please, where we're not just under attack?
Miss? I don't miss.
Right, kill this guy.
Upgrade complete.
I see.
Ready.
God, we are getting so much iron every every tick. I can't spend it all at the moment.
Fear not the shadow. Oh,
Let's just get them all over here. We're going to expand out further.
not
Get some
just
units
a
down
pretty
here.
face.
Expand this out.
Shield wall. Gut 'em like pigs. Sentinel here. Tear them apart.
They're not high damage, but they do take a hell of a lot of hits, these guys, before they go down. Right, these units are just about all grouped up.
Well, I'm awake now. I will crush you.
And let's make sure as well that our unit queues aren't off. I want to be getting absolutely tons of these.
Yeah.
We'll be getting another in a tick.
Speak.
Right, let's just get them about there-ish, okay. And we'll get this wall up. Got some more money that we'll need.
I stand prepared.
I think they'll come straight through this way though, to be
We
fair.
shall not waver.
What now?
Okay, I tell you what, just so that it's training them a bit faster, we'll put 2 of them on here. And we'll spend the rest of our money on the walls this side, okay. Right, we want at least braced. Minimum, really. Right.
What?
What's that? Is that like gold or something, or is it just like textures on the ground? Don't know.
Sentinel here.
We just need more cash now. It's all about cash,
Sentinel here.
which you get a lot from housing. So just having excess houses in the future would be a good idea, just to keep our money up. Speaking of, I believe I can upgrade these to houses soon. But we'll not be spending the money on that. We've got walls to build, so... Right, we've got to get a braced wall here. Let's just get something, and I've accidentally dragged that slightly. Great. Whatever, it's built
I
now, just
serve.
go with it. Right.
Make way.
Right. The walls are up.
The land
Ish.
trembles. Darkness is here.
Ish. I think this is absolutely where they're coming from as well. Yeah, that looks like it all connects. Right. Oh, they cost so much money. Oh, we need money. But I'd have to build houses which cost money. No.
What?
Well, here's hoping.
You again?
I'll just finish that wall off, I guess.
Our defenses are under attack.
Oh,
Ready to face the
Christ.
dark.
It's an artillery unit as well. God. Oh wow, it's already on us. Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
On my way.
Towers have reduced vision and range. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Really? Oh, that's cheese. That's just cheesing it, that. I don't know, there then?
The ashes.
I guess we'll spend it on units instead. We'll need tons of money. Oh, for God's sake. This is not going well. Already this is not going well.
Our defenses are under attack.
Let's get them upgraded. Money, we need money, we need money. We've got money. There isn't anything I can get rid of. No, okay, just need some money. A lot of money. A lot of money. Can I also get any increase to range here? I mean, I'm gonna go for this anyway. It's a nice upgrade. But let's pull them in a lot.
Upgrade complete.
Stand in defiance.
I heard you the first time.
Let's get the archers inside.
Our buildings are under attack.
They went down the bottom. Son of a... Oh, you... I hate this. So much I hate this. Okay. Okay. Right, let's get this upgraded as much as we can. That's not going to hold at all. And the entire army's up here.
Get on. I'm listening.
And they're all sentinels.
Upgrade
Spit it
complete.
out.
Well, this could have gone far better.
But I'm comfortable here.
Target practice.
What have we got? No, not got the stone for it. That is not good.
Our defenses are under attack.
We've killed about 50.
Yeah. Let nothing pass.
Right. Edwin's getting his backside handed to him. All these sentinels are doing not a lot. Yeah, they're doing a decent bit actually. They're doing alright, but not great. Can't fit a ballista tower in here.
Ready to
Unless maybe if Edwin moves. Now can we do it? No. Damn. I think the enemy units are too close probably. What we could do is start building up just there. And just do a nice wall. Our sentinels are absolutely shredding things. What the hell that thing is I do not know, but that needs to die.
Got something for me.
A hero has been slain.
Yeah, this is just... This has not gone well. As you can imagine. Huh.
The keep is under attack.
Not even close. Not even close. We prepared well, but they just manoeuvred around.
The keep is under attack.
Now that we know it's this direction, like looking, if we were to retry this, and I think it is, I would say it's a design flaw, that the fact that you almost feel like you have to retry knights in order to be able to complete them correctly, because the intel on knowing where they're coming from is absolutely invaluable. If you know they're coming from this direction, then yeah, you'll just build out here, turn this into a fort, put an iron mine there, but then knowing that yes, it comes from this direction, but for whatever random reason they decide to go around here, maybe there's like a river here and it doesn't connect up to this, it wouldn't surprise me if actually it's the game just going, oh, there's a load of defences there, we'll go around, and it just screws you. You know, if the game's actually cheating and it knows where all your defences are. But yeah, in future, if I were doing a second playthrough of this, which I'm going to retry this, you'd just build up this area, knowing that they're coming from this direction. All of this expansion over here. I mean, I'd still expand to get this. But going this far out, probably unnecessary. I can probably just build out this way, turn this into farmland and mines, and just go out from here. Knowing as well that there's a stone quarry here that I can build, so that I can easily reinforce my walls earlier, because I'll get more stone. That's, again, absolutely invaluable. So next attempt will go a lot smoother than this. For now, though,
Our buildings are under attack.
that's it. I will say though,
The
it's
keep is under attack.
the same problem I had with their billions that I'm seeing. It's the same mistake. The game is almost designed as to be nigh on impossible to do without prior knowledge as to where the enemies are attacking from. You know, it's like, yeah, it's doable, but you'd have to be a bit lucky as well, and either that or absolutely on point. And this is normal. Keep in mind, this is normal, right? Normal difficulty in games is you should be on occasion challenged, but for the most part be able to do it without breaking a sweat. This difficulty I would consider to be a hard difficulty compared to other games. And it's got, what, 2 or 3 after this? It's a bit rough at the moment. I'm going to retry it again, but I think as it's still got the save file from... Oh, did it auto-save just before? Well, next time, we'll reload this. I think that might have been after day 1, actually. So, but we'll see if we can reload it. I might even give the autosave another go, knowing where they're coming from, if I put all the army down there and get the towers built. Though the towers don't seem to provide much help there, because of the malice that it put in place. Which is another thing, it just randomly screws you with malices. Like, it's almost designed for you to play it through twice. Yeah, each night is designed to be played through twice almost, given that it's so random. Like, you can't, you know, it's a strategy game in which you can't properly prepare, is the problem. The point of a strategy game is that you prepare and strategize against the enemy. You know, with this, you can't gain intel until the last moment. Like, I could understand if it was something like, oh, somewhere in the game world, a giant portal open up, and if you find it, you'll know which direction they're coming from. But right, well, that's on you to scout the map then, and you can strategize and accommodate that. But it's not the case. It's just, at some point, this giant crystal opens up, and then you're going to get killed. I think the only hint that you can get is it doesn't come from the same direction twice. I think it comes from each cardinal direction, one after the other. So, you know, north, south, east and west. So, knowing that we've had one from the west and one from the north, it's only going to be in one of 2 directions, you know, for example. But again, I'll see you in the next episode. We'll try again. I might even try that autosave again. Maybe if I can get my units there on time and put buildings where they need to go. Maybe that'll be enough to just push us over the edge with that. Because if we can hold on the walls, and I think that that's going to be the key, just getting units holding the walls. And maybe build some tougher walls, get some more range units. The crossbows can still... Well, the ballista towers can still be very useful here. They'll just only be able to hit the ones that are directly attacking the walls. But they still do a bunch of AoE. We'll still be able to use them to carve through. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and have my dinner. And we'll have more of this coming up soon. We'll have another attempt. I want to complete one, if you can complete them, before I put this down and say, right, well, we'll wait for more stuff to come out in early access before returning. I want to see what else comes out. Well, I want to see if we can get one good playthrough in before that. But I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.